After enduring a decade of violence, this woman fled her home in Queensland and her abusive partner.
After a lot of threats, including death threats towards my children, I had to flee and try and go as far away as possible, and that's what brought me here to Canberra.
Her partner found her and continued the abuse, also threatening to kidnap their 2 children.
Very scary. It is. Every night I feel like I sleep with one eye open because I do not know when he can just storm into the house.
Anna has been desperate to move but couldn't afford to break her lease until now. From today, Canberrans can immediately terminate a rental agreement without penalty if they are victims of family violence. Previously, an application had to be made to the ACT Civil and Administrative Tribunal, a process that could take months to finalise.
This is some fairly, I would say, minor tinkering with the Residential Tenancies Act, but for specific individuals it will have a big impact in terms of their experience.
The move has been welcomed by those on the front line of the family violence crisis.
We've got 4 current clients we're supporting in that situation right now who are feeling very relieved that we can immediately start this process supporting them with it.
It can just be really overwhelming for people when they're already facing a violent situation, feeling like they don't have the option to leave.
The real estate industry body has also backed the change, saying property managers often felt their hands were tied.
Regardless of the way they personally feel about a situation, professionally they have to follow legislation, otherwise they will be in trouble. And so it will make the situation much easier to have legislation that's easier to implement in such difficult circumstances.
When submitting a family violence termination notice to their landlord, tenants need to provide supporting evidence that proves their circumstances. That could be a relevant court order or, more simply, a letter from a doctor, nurse, social worker or support service. What the new laws mean to Anna is hard to overstate.
It means I've got my freedom.
And your safety.
And my safety. And my children's safety.
Rosie King, ABC News, Canberra.